Hot drop, first round on. I don't know how I feel, but let's get it. Oh, there's your boy flying around. Oh shit.
Let's go this way.
Oh shit. What is this? What is this? Oh, he just. What? What is happening? He just stole. Is that a death box, bro? What is up, Lions? Welcome to the Pride. As always, my name is Tyler. I'm coming at you today with a couple things that I want to see come to Apex Legends in anticipation for Season 2 Battle Charge. First off, if you haven't seen the patch notes for the new season, you can find them online. Check it out on their Reddit, whatever you'd like. However, I encourage you to watch my in-depth video with details from the E3 reveal, as well as my thoughts on this year's upcoming games. I'll be sure to link that somewhere on the screen right now. You'll be able to find that. It's also obviously on my channel, or check the freaking description. I'll be able to sure to link it there as well. That said, let's jump right into it. So the large dinosaurs are walking closer and closer to the map. I don't know if you've noticed, but these large things, they're called Leviathans, and soon they're gonna be on top of our fucking laps in Kings Canyon. And I'm curious to see as to what their role will be when that actually starts. Will they be moving terrain essentially? Are they gonna be like a combative AI? Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether it's gonna be just, are they gonna be walking around the map, chilling, doing stuff, or are they gonna be an actual thing that we can utilize during gameplay itself? In addition, I caught this little fucker on stream last night. He's stealing a death box, what it looks like. That greedy little son of... Never mind. The Apex Twitter has also posted a photo of this reptile looking thing, little pterodactyl, and it's a little Wraith cartoon with her gun with a little reptile wrapped around the gun as if he's stealing that weapon from her hands. Now, perhaps this pterodactyl looking bird is going to be doing stuff more than just stealing death boxes. Okay, maybe he's gonna steal care packages, or maybe he's gonna straight be stealing loot right off the ground, just loose loot, random, hanging around. Maybe he's gonna steal a downed player. You know, you never know. Maybe if someone's down, he's gonna pick them up, run away with him, and that's actually gonna affect gameplay, especially even with the death boxes, because I'm curious as to if they'll take a death box that has someone's banner in it. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below, or how you feel about that. Have you seen the pterodactyl looking thing yet? Are you ready for it? Do you think we can ride them? Blah, blah, blah. My biggest question though is, can you tame these beasts? Can you use them for like extra glide off a jump tower, or can you ride them from point A to point B? Other than just them stealing loot and things like that, will you be able to physically utilize these monsters in a way to move around the map, engage in combat, etc.? Now, a couple things that I would like to see. I want these beasts to be able to interact with players during engagements. I come from Titanfall universe. That's why I love Apex Legends so much, is because it is set in that universe. The art style is similar, the gameplay and the gun mechanics are all similar in that respect. Now in Titanfall, there's a tons of different NPCs that are roaming around all the multiplayer maps at any given time. For example, there's the little robots, or the little grunts that are on the ground. They're in little mini squads, and your pilot is obviously much stronger than them, and your Titan's better than them. However, they're there. It adds a new level of depth to the gameplay during every battle and gunfight that you get into. And now they definitely don't change the tide of the battle. They can seriously impede players who are focusing on one engagement versus another engagement, or going from point A to point B. Sometimes you really are forced to engage with those NPCs, take them out before you engage in your next fight. Additional, it brings a more immersive feeling, in my opinion, because it makes the environment seem more alive, and it brings it to that, like I said, that deeper level of battle where there's other things going on than just that 1v1 gunfight that you're getting into. Next, I'm going to mention weather and time of day. I would like to see maybe some sort of variance of those things incorporated into the game. Maybe not necessarily right now, but maybe later on in the game, or in another season, or a mid-season patch update. I hope the developers are actually working on something like this, because I think it would bring a new level of variety to the game already that's not already there. So for example, like let's say it was nighttime, and then it's not completely pitch black. Obviously I want it to be playable, but maybe a nighttime theme and you could have different moons going around the map, whether it be just the one moon or 3, 4, however many moons that this planet that Kings Canyon is set on has. And that could be a way to light up the map. Could be a cool little limited time thing, or you could even do like a night and day playlist perhaps, where you alternate or you go into one or the other. That would be cool if they did that. And then even the weather, I think the weather would be cool. And if there was either rain and potentially the rain flooded the map, let's say bridges, a couple of them went underwater, etc. Or even bring in some streams near, let's say, like slums or something like that, and maybe some of the buildings are partially underwater. I think that would add a really cool effect to the map and definitely change up a portion of the meta and the way people play in certain sections of the map itself. Another cool idea I had would be to see what I would call trophies put into the map. And now this could be like a type of loot, like a limited edition loot or a legendary loot, something like that, whether it's a skin for your character to put on your legend, a skin for your weapon, a voiceover, a badge, a banner, whatever it could be, but something universal that you could use. And then this loot would be hidden around the map in specific loot ticks designed for this. So let's say gold loot ticks instead of the purple ones. Or even, I know they do have gold ones, but they're rare to find, but let's just say they're hidden around the map and you can find them. But instead of getting weapons to use in game, you get kind of like an Easter egg. You would get the banner, you would get the voiceover, you would get like a cartridge essentially that you would pick up like you would another player's banner on your team, where you pick up their PDA or iPhone, whatever the fuck you click, and then you run with it, and that's how you revive them. You would pick up something like that, and it would go into your inventory, and then if you won the game, you would then use that piece, and it would give you the trophy to apply afterwards. For example, you're playing as Bangalore, you find this loot tick mid-map, you hack it, or whatever, steal the info out of it, you get a brand new legendary banner that's limited time only. If you win that match, you then keep that banner and can then apply it to your loadout, to your legend, for other people to see, kind of like a showboat thing. That would be cool. But the only way to utilize it would be if you won. So if you died, your loot box, death box rather, could glow a certain color or have a specific icon on it, and when an enemy player goes to loot you, they can see, oh, he found this banner, blah blah blah. Take the banner just like any other inventory item, and then if they win, they get that trophy that they can use and put that banner on their legend, and etc, etc. I think that would be a really cool addition to the game, just a little like Easter egg hunt type deal, add a little more level of depth again, something for players to look out for, and it would definitely change the way certain players play the game, because if they found that late round and it's there's 5 people left, maybe they're not going to push for those kills right away. Maybe they're going to try and hide it out and really try to get that win instead of getting all the kills because they want to get that trophy. I think that would be dope. Other than that, that's all the time I have for you guys today. Some super speculation stuff, obviously, some things I would like to see in the game that would add to the experience, I think. But let me know what you're most excited about for Season 2 in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell. I've been posting basically every Thursday for the last few weeks, so you know when I'm posting, but it's good just so you get a notification so you can see it right away. Plus, head over and check out my Instagram for different updates, Apex clips, things like that. Thanks for all the love, guys. I really appreciate your time today, and have a great one.